Hey guys, what's up? We are That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we are here today to do a review on the best karate show on Netflix, Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
Season 4.
The other YouTubers beat us out to it.
Yes, they did.
But they had reviews up before it even got released to Netflix. How'd they do that?
We don't know. We binged it all weekend.
What the hell happened to Strike First?
Strike hard.
We didn't strike first.
We didn't strike hard either.
And no monetization. No monetizing. Sir. That should be on a shirt.
Yeah.
Strike last. Strike medium. No monetization. Am I saying that right?
Monetization.
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 No monetization,
No.
sir.
Oh yeah. It's us.
Talk about horror.
Like and subscribe.
Say it.
Monetization.
Not for this channel. How did they get an early thing?
I don't know.
Did they pay Netflix off like Silva style?
They could have.
Like he paid the ref? Those fucks.
Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang, and Cobra Kai are training for the All-Valley Karate Tournament. Cobra Kai Season 4, starring Ralph Macchio, William Zabka, Courtney Hengler, Zolo Maradona, Tanner Buchanan, Mary Mauser, and Jacob Bertrand.
All right, so Season 4.
Yeah, what did
Cobra
we
Kai.
like?
What do we dig? What do we like?
I love the return of Terry Silver from Karate Kid
Dude,
Part 3.
dude.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Finally, we got some Part 3-ness in there.
Yeah, that was really
awesome.
cool to see him and his character like develop throughout this 4th season.
Well, at first he was like some hippie like love guy.
He was like, peace and love, guys.
No, but he was like living on the beach. He was all like
Tofu.
yeah, he's like eating like fancy, like not fancy, but he's eating like health food.
Yeah, vegan and stuff. Yeah.
And then he's that's what I mean. He's like playing the piano. He's all about his music, but like I'm like this guy was like a badass evil guy. Like,
Yeah.
Like I'm like what happened? But like
Kreese reeled him back in.
yeah, it was like Jack Torrance style.
Yeah.
Slowly starts like going losing
Going a
his-
little crazy.
Yeah, he's like, damn it, Wendy.
Johnny is super funny and super relatable.
I love Johnny. Love him.
Yeah, he's my favorite this whole season. He's great.
He's the 80s dude, still stuck in the 80s.
He's still stuck in the 80s.
I
and
love it.
We we love that part.
I loved him and Daniel trying to work together, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're trying to do, all right? I'm not gonna get in a fight with that guy.
He says you're a pussy and he can kick your ass any day of the week.
Hey, enough!
Yes.
This series picks up right where the last one left off, where
Yes.
Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do join forces to battle Cobra Kai.
Yes.
And, we're like, okay, great, but of course we see that, like, there's going to be some friction.
Of course.
And it was hilarious to see, like, Miyagi-Do, how Daniel respects karate, and, like, basically, like, Johnny's like, don't be a pussy!
Yeah. That was so great. I love seeing the interactions between the two of them. I feel like it's one of the high points of the show.
Yeah, well, I'm a huge Karate Kid fan, but this show has, like, comedy that, like, the movies never had. And
I agree.
I love the comedy elements are so, like, they're in the right places, and they don't overdo it. You know what I mean? It's still a badass show, but it's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like there's definitely some good Johnny moments that if you're a fan of Johnny and, like, you'll be laughing.
No, you'll love it. Yeah.
Or how about the scene? There's one scene where Daniel's having the wax on, wax off with his cars, and Johnny's just having the kids clean his car.
He's like, you find any spare change? It's mine.
Where they were finding like beer bottles.
Yeah, there was like beer bottles all in the car, and he was like smashing them on the ground. Like, it was hilarious. Like, Daniel was using it as a teaching moment, and Johnny's just having them clean his car out. Like,
Yeah. Well, and then there was the other scenes where Johnny was teaching Daniel, and Daniel was teaching Johnny.
yes.
So it was kind of cool, funny, and it was funny and cool to see that, like Daniel learned Eagle Fang, and like and Johnny learned Miyagi-Do. Yeah, so
that was really interesting to see. We loved that. We really loved the dynamic, the relationship between Miguel and Johnny. It was really awesome to see like a father-son type relationship between the two of them and how it's grown over the past few seasons. And it's just really sweet and heartfelt to see them work together.
How about the reveal that he had to tell Miguel this season that he's banging his mom?
I know. He's like, we're hooking up.
No, but didn't he Google it? How to tell my student I'm banging his mom?
Yes.
There was one scene where he had to Google it.
That was great. Yeah.
It took him to porn. He
Yeah.
was like, oh, this is just porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had to come clean and tell Miguel that they're a couple.
Yes, so that part was awesome. Yeah, I love Johnny and Carmen together. I feel like they're a great couple. So Johnny and Daniel actually end up getting into like a karate like fight one-on-one, and it comes to a draw, which I thought was really cool.
Well, their styles were clashing, and they were arguing which method was best to for the All Valley tournament.
Yes.
Like Johnny's like, let me teach you my way, and Daniel's like, let me teach you my way. So they said, let's have a tournament style battle.
Yes.
And the winner will teach their way.
Yes.
And, they wound up basically just knocking each other out.
Yeah, that was great.
They fought each other to a draw.
Yeah, it's because they both...
Oh, and seeing Johnny on Twitter was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was so funny.
He actually wrote the word hash brown.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
Oh, and didn't he have one follower? So
yeah,
he was tweeting out to one person. He's like...
It was Miguel, probably.
No, it was Miguel.
Yeah.
They said, who do you think he's tweeting to? Yeah, well, he has one follower, and it's you. He's like, who's this going to?
That was great. I loved Dimitri and Hawk getting close again this season. How Dimitri convinces Hawk to come back to karate. I cannot talk.
Karate.
Yeah, karate, and he gets him to join Miyagi-Do, which is really awesome.
Well, I feel like Hawk's character in this whole season came full circle.
Yes.
I feel like Hawk is back to where he started.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it started off, they were the kids that got picked on. They were sitting together at lunch, just them, and they were like getting picked on by everybody. And, you know, badass Hawk got his hawk all like up, and he became a total like different guy. But now he's back to who he originally was.
Yeah, he's back to being a good guy again. So that's my favorite part about his character.
Yeah, his character totally came full circle, and it was awesome to see him in the tournament.
Yes,
Hawk.
we love seeing him fight. Yeah,
dude.
he's so awesome. He's one of my favorite, if not my favorite characters. So we really like the prom scene, the after party where Stingray's throwing a party, and we see Miguel and Sam versus Robbie and Tori. Like, that was a really cool fight.
I like how Stingray was pissing off his neighbor.
Yeah.
He's like, somebody was blasting fucking Metallica last night, man. He's like, yeah, well.
Yes, the Stingray coming back was so funny. Like, that was great. And he tries to go into the Cobra Kai and have Kreese, like, let him back in. And he's like, this is a test, isn't it?
They didn't want him back.
They didn't want him back in.
Yeah, but of course he's having house parties with a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a funny character.
Yeah, he's great. The whole tournament scene was great.
Yeah, the whole series, like the finale, is at finally you're at the All Valley tournament now.
Yes, and I love seeing like Johnny and Daniel come together when it was Sam's turn to fight, and they're like, use Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang karate, use it together to beat your opponent. Like, you can do this. And I thought she did a really good job, and it was just a powerful
we finally
scene.
got to see mutual respect between Johnny and Daniel.
Yes,
so
really loved that. That was great. I also really loved Kreese becoming a little softer at the end, where Silver was trying to tell...
Silver lost his shit eventually, where he was even worse than he was in Karate Kid 3, in my opinion. I agree, I thought he was totally losing his mind, to the point where even Kreese was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
So Kreese was trying to dial it back a little bit and telling Tori... Silver was trying to tell Tori, like, take the killing shot, and Kreese was like, no, you fight how you feel, what you think is right. Like, he's actually telling her, like, the right thing. And Silver was like, all right. Like, he was really taken aback by that, I think.
Which is ironic, because how it started out is, like, Kreese was telling Silver to get tougher. And eventually, he just went all out.
Yeah.
And to the point where Kreese was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I created a monster. It's alive!
Yeah. So, it was really cool just seeing Kreese become a little bit softer. Especially, I really feel like he still really cares about Johnny, too. And he doesn't want anything bad to happen to Johnny. Because at one point in the season, Silver lures Johnny to, like, the old Cobra Kai dojo and, like, starts beating on him. And Kreese is like, stop, what are you doing?
He did say stop.
Yeah, so he still cares about Johnny. I think that's really sweet.
All right, so dislikes of the series. What don't we like? What weren't we feeling about this?
I do not like Daniel's son.
No.
He is a brat.
I've never liked him.
I cannot stand him. I don't understand the point of his character. I don't like him whatsoever.
He was like video gaming in the background, like the whole series.
The first like 3 seasons.
And now the kid like lost weight. Now he's skinny, and now he's a bully.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I cannot stand his character.
I don't like Daniel's son as a bully.
No.
I just don't like it. And
no. it doesn't work, and I'm just like, please just take that part out.
Yeah, and well, I guess Daniel finding out that his kid's being a bully, that was kind of an interesting storyline though. But I didn't like seeing it. But
no, yeah, I could do without that storyline, but I can understand where they were trying to like give us something else maybe to push the plot forward, but
didn't he pay somebody to do the wax on, wax off?
Yeah,
on the car?
so lazy.
With his dad's credit card.
Yes.
He's like, Dad, I hooked up your Apple Pay.
Yeah. Really do not like the character of Kyler. I think he's a horrible bully.
He's a fucking dick.
Yeah, he's just horrible. He's been horrible since season 1. He plays a great villain, but a great bully.
No, the actor's doing a good job.
No, he's doing a great job.
I fucking hate him.
Yeah, I hate him too. So just can't stand him. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust him. He doesn't. I've never seen, like, a lot of these characters, I see good sides and bad sides, so I've never seen a good side to this character.
No, never. We really disliked that Miguel didn't fight at the tournament at the end, that he ran off. Like, that part was sad.
I'm confused by the whole tournament, by the way. I wanted to talk about that with you. I mean, there was a scene where, like, I thought Hawk won everything.
Yeah.
And then somehow, unless I miscounted, like, I don't know how, but somehow Cobra Kai wins everything. But I thought Miyagi-Do got this.
Yeah, I was confused by that, too.
I was like, oh, good, Hawk won. So Miyagi-Do, like, got, like, best, like,
got the most points.
Yeah, exactly. But then they see somehow Miyagi...
Sam lost, so I guess that's what happened.
Yeah, but wasn't there a guy division, girl division?
Yeah, so it was confusing.
I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, we definitely want to rewatch this.
I was like,
again.
oh crap, yeah, Hawk won. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, they lost?
Yeah, it was kind of confusing at the end there, but the tournament was still a really cool scene.
Well, it did piss me off how the tournament was fucking rigged by Silva.
Yep, we found out it was rigged by none other than Terry Silver, so that's a dislike.
That bastard.
Yep. As far as final thoughts of Cobra Kai Season 4, we definitely loved it. Definitely say 9 out of 10. It was great, great, great. Can't wait to rewatch it. And then we can't wait for Season 5 to see where our characters, continue on throughout this story and to see more Johnny be confused by the internet.
It was fantastic.
Yes.
I feel like if you're a fan of this show, they continue the storyline perfectly. It moves along. Season 4 moves along perfectly with season 1, 2, and 3. And I believe there's season 5 on the way. And
yes.
There might be season 6 and 7 after that. I mean, this is like #1 show on Netflix right now.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, this show's kicking ass. It's a great show, and I just look forward to more. I mean, and I like I said, I like this season, and it left me wanting more at the end. So
yes, I agree.
I'm looking forward to, and they left you on a cliffhanger. With a lot of these characters, it's on a cliffhanger. We got to find out what's going on with this guy, what's going on with that guy, so. And especially the last scene.
Yes.
With Daniel and some guy from part 2.
Yeah.
We were like,
Chosen is back.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah, there you go.
So he's like, I'll take your silver.
Yeah.
And I'll give you some chosen.
There you go.
Chosen versus silver, that'd be a good fight.
That would be a good fight. Yeah. Oh,
right?
Okay. Yeah, I like where we're going with this. I can't wait to see that. Hopefully
are we going to see Kreese, though? Or is Kreese going to be like...
Kreese is locked up!
I know, but is he locked up on the show? Or is he
I don't know.
Like... Are we going to get letters from him from prison?
I don't know. I kind of would like to see Kreese team up with Johnny and Daniel, maybe, now that Silver's gone fully crazy and kick Kreese out of the picture. It would be cool to see Kreese dial it down, be more soft, and apologize.
I never thought I'd say this, but free Kreese.
Yeah, free Kreese.
Free Kreese. That should be a shirt. Free Kreese.
There you go. So if you guys have seen Cobra Kai Season 4, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the season. What you like, what you didn't.
If OJ can get away with murder, why can't Kreese be free?
There you go. Like this video, hit the bell, subscribe to our channel for more awesome horror content and reviews. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we'll see you next time.
Check out that horror couple. They make awesome videos. Don't forget to subscribe.
Horror couple.
Oh, yeah.
That horror couple.
It's us.
That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe.